Geopolitical tensions between Pretoria and Washington have flared once again, this time over a contentious US State Department report. The annual human rights report claims South Africa's human rights record has significantly worsened, alleging multiple instances of arbitrary or unlawful killings purportedly committed by government forces or their agents. Pretoria has dismissed the claims as flawed and biased, accusing Washington of misrepresenting facts and undermining South Africa's sovereignty. DIRCO spokesperson Chrispin Phiri says labeling a crime between two citizens as an extra-judicial killing speaks to the quality of the report, and it's concerning. He adds that all the issues raised are the same ones already flagged by the South African Human Rights Council.
An incident of crime between two citizens as an extrajudicial killing really tells you the quality of the report itself. And that's why we said that we are deeply concerned about this matter. But also, there are some instances where it claims that journalists are being targeted. Now, sure, South Africa is a very robust country, Ms. Zwane. Sometimes we don't agree with how journalists frame issues. But to say that journalists are deliberately being targeted is very far from the truth. And, quite frankly, one of the things that we wouldn't have said, but we are now compelled to say, is that South Africa can actually point to an example where a South African national was killed by law enforcement agencies in the US. But we said we respect the system, the judicial system of the US, and we will follow whatever ruling they come up with. We expect the same courtesy where there are issues with how our own nationals are arraigned by law enforcement agencies, and quite frankly, by any matter that is before the courts. We expect that, the judicial system in South Africa will be respected. So all of the issues that have been highlighted in the report are issues that have been flagged by the South African Human Rights Council, or where there are adequate recommendations in place for law enforcement agencies to reform and deal with some of these issues. But the US report doesn't take that into consideration at all.